No clickbait here. Heavy balls and sandy beaches. Yep, that's right. We've made it to the Tobago Cays, where life is chill and the company is great. Jeff and I also compete for the title of most awkward fall from a dinghy, and one more for good measure. We take you snorkeling around the sandy bottom lagoon in search of beautiful fish and massive corals. Jeff was searching everywhere. The turtles are plentiful and peaceful, and just as curious about us as we are of them. Winning! We even found a pair of friends hanging out. That's cute. So come along with us as we explore these deserted islands in the beautiful Grenadines. Hi, we're Kristen and Jeff, and we've been fixing up our 40-year-old boat over the last 4 years. We sold everything that we owned on land for a life on the water. We've had our ups and downs, but we've finally set sail to the sun. Subscribe and come along with us. Good morning. We are preparing the boat this morning for transit over to the Tobago Cays. We have been here in Mayru for just over a week, and we've had a really great time just hanging out on the beach, meeting some new people around here that are sailors that are our age, which is very hard to find.
A whole bunch, like in one go.
Yeah, there was a bunch of people here, which is really cool. Headed over to the Tobago Cays. The weather looks really good, very calm, very light wind. Hopefully that'll keep the swell down. This time of year, it's hard to find a window like that, so we have about 3 days. So we're gonna go over there, check it out for a couple nights, grab a mooring ball, and just go snorkel all day, every day. It is about 7:30 in the morning right now. There's a lot of boats in the anchorage that they all basically came in yesterday, so we're a little bit concerned that everybody has the same idea as us to go to the Tobago Cays. So we're trying to get a bit earlier start to make sure that we do get a space over there. It's not a very long passage this morning, maybe just about 5 miles. Starting obviously from here, gonna round the corner, come all the way at the bottom, and then there is a mooring field all in here. And as a secondary option, there is some space in here as well, but we should be okay. I mean, we're hoping that they have lots of balls because this is a very, very popular place with small islands, reefs everywhere. As you can see, it's gonna be pretty epic. There's this guy over here that is basically sitting on top of our anchor. They pulled in a little bit of chain for us this morning, so we'll see if it's enough so that we don't play some bumper boats this morning. Yeah, we're too close, and so he's gonna pull up some chain over there. Thank you. Woo! That was a little bit hairy there for a second. Some careful driving, and luckily they were awake and brought in some chain, otherwise we wouldn't be leaving this morning. Beautiful patch of grass, and we're going to be entering the mooring field. We have just been informed that the balls are very heavy by our friends that are there. They just grabbed a ball this morning, so Jeff will be having to manhandle that sucker. Wow, those are some big balls right there. Was it really heavy? We just finished our breakfast. We're about to go explore and go find some of the best snorkeling spots around. And like, look at this island. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. So there's lots of mooring balls here. We were kind of worried that we wouldn't get one, but there are lots of extras around. Look at this color difference. It's so beautiful. We were only here for about 6 minutes, and then the park ranger came over to make sure that we've paid our fees. So I went online and paid them, and it is 60 EC per night for the ball and 15 EC per person per 24 hours of being in the park. So I think we're gonna stay for 2 days. Kind of pricey, but this is beautiful here. We had to come here. This water reminds me of the Bahamas, the watercolor. So nice.
Okay, let's see your most awkward exit from the dinghy. Go. Not bad, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Could have been more awkward.
We should have held my mascot. Immediately upon gracefully falling into the water, several turtles appeared. It's kind of rare to see so many all together, so this was indeed special. They were very relaxed and we enjoyed them from a safe distance. This turtle was very curious about us and came really close, which was awesome. Even though it's tempting, remember to only look and not touch these animals. We really hope you're enjoying this relaxed episode so far. If you are, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share it with a friend who might need some R&R. If you'd like to support us further, consider joining us over on Patreon. We'll have a link down below.
All right.
Snorkeling in the Keys. As mentioned, the Tobago Cays are a snorkeler's paradise, and we spent most of our 2 days here in the water. The corals that we found looked pretty healthy, and although we would have liked to see the marine life more abundant, we still enjoyed what there was.
I don't know how deep it is. I was gonna roll back, but
You could roll back.
I'll just enter casually.
Enter casually. I don't know that you know how. Oh, that's so casual. Wow. Super cash, babe. Let us know in the comments who you think wins the awkward fall from a dinghy contest. There was a boat boy that came over to us as we picked up the mooring ball to let us know that he could cook us some sort of a barbecue on the beach or something. Ribs and snapper and all that. So we're gonna go check it out. It's about 80 EC per person. So 40 bucks Canadian for one. So it definitely, we're in tourist area right now, but sometimes you just gotta pay to play. So we're gonna scope it out, see if we wanna do that for dinner tomorrow night. We gotta go slow though, because there is a speed limit here in the marine park of 5 knots an hour, or miles an hour. So I believe that the restaurant should be just like hidden in here. After scoping out the grounds, we decided we'd splurge and booked the barbecue dinner for the next night with a few of our friends. We have just come over to Tobago. It is a really cute little private island here on the outskirts of the Tobago Cays. We're just wading to shore here. We have some snacks in the cooler bag Jeff is bringing. Just gotta be careful not to step on any urchins or anything here. Private island, this is awesome. Babe, I've heard that there's a buried treasure here on Tobago.
Oh yeah.
Oh, going. We gotta look around and see what we can find. Be pirates.
Who had Delos hid something here, you said?
Yeah, a bunch of other people that have done the same thing. Unfortunately, didn't watch the video first to see where it was hidden. So we'll just see if we find like a X marks the spot for buried treasure or something. What do we got here? Some veggie straws, and we got some hummus in there, and I think I threw a couple beers in there too, babe. Cheers.
Cheers.
Heading back to the boat. One last look at this private island of ours. So nice. We looked around, but we could not find the hidden treasure. No X marks the spot on this trip. So we'll have to do research, and then maybe next year we'll come back here and be able to find it, or bury our own treasure for someone else to find. We have made it to the beach barbecue. We're about to have a buffet of snapper and ribs and chicken and everything that you could even think of right here in the shack back here. Very excited. We enjoyed our fancy to us dinner out. This type of thing is definitely a splurge for us, but we don't know when we will return to this gorgeous archipelago again. So, when in the Tobago Cays, great memories were made 100%. So, not sure if we've told you guys yet, but we live on a super yacht. We have one of these really sweet underwater fish finder lights, and this is the first time that we have turned it on, and look at all the fish. We're also getting some other friends. Look at him, here he comes. Spotted eagle ray. There's about 3 of them circling the boat right now. Super cool. We got this light for $20 off of Amazon. Not sure how long it's going to last. It's already showing signs of water intrusion and salt forming on the inside of the housing of it. We've only used it a couple of times. We have contacted Amazon. They are giving us an Amazon credit for it. So we will just use it until it dies, basically. Super, super cool. We saw a barracuda under here a little bit ago. Who knew that a $20 piece of equipment that is breaking could give so much entertainment, hey? Hi, little fella. Wow, cool, hey? This is awesome. That is like full-on magical right there. Thank you so much to all of our patrons for supporting our channel. You are helping to keep this dream going so we can share it all with you. If you'd like to join the Joko crew, we'll have a link down below.